Hello, dear friend. It's been windy today. The wind has been moving through the forest. There's a storm coming tonight, and by morning we might wake up to snow. I don't see anything wrong with making everyday life feel a little softer, a little more gentle. Nothing big, just small moments when I can. Something that brings a quiet, almost fairy tale feeling into the day. A sense of calm, a bit of wonder. Not everyone needs to understand that, and that's okay. Because for me, it feels good to let myself be a forest fairy sometimes. I've always felt drawn to people who are a little different, the quiet ones, the thoughtful ones, the ones who don't rush to fit in. Maybe that's because I've always felt a little different myself, a bit odd even when I didn't show it. When I was younger, I was louder. I took up space more easily back then, but the feeling of being slightly out of place was still there, somewhere under the surface. Over time, I learned to slow down, to listen more, to notice things I used to miss. For a long time, I thought I should change that I should become something easier to understand. But somewhere along the way, something shifted. I realized that this quieter, slightly strange way of being isn't something I need to fix. It's something I've learned to like. I don't try to change it anymore. I let myself be who I am. And maybe that's why I feel at home with people who see the world a little differently too. I've been thinking about winter a lot lately, about how it changes the pace of things. It doesn't ask us to stop, it just asks us to slow down a little. Winter isn't meant to be busy or loud, it has its own rhythm, quieter, softer. Nature doesn't rush through this season, it rests when it needs to, and somehow that feels reassuring. I think we forget sometimes that we're allowed to do the same. So if you've been feeling tired or a bit heavy, or just not quite yourself lately, there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe you're not falling behind. Maybe you were just in a slower season. Here, you don't have to hurry. You don't have to pretend it's something else. You can take a breath. You can rest for a moment. And if this little pause felt good, you're always welcome back here, to this place, to these slow moments.